Alright. Alright, I got a new video series in the works. It's gonna be me probably just playing this and talking about Star Wars lore. Old stories. Stuff that people don't really know about because it's in books, it's in, you know, whatever. Maybe old video games. People don't necessarily play every video game, of course. Most people only know the movies. So, I'm gonna go into some of the old stories. But my first subject is going to require me to talk a little bit, this is probably going to end up being long, about why I refuse to go to pay for and watch the new Star Wars movie. So basically,
Rebel scum has
send off the goal points. Okay. That's how this one works. Lost the line. Okay, I got it. We gotta control the line and we gotta... Makes sense. Alright, cool. Sounds good. So basically, I'm gonna use... This is gonna be hard to do. Multitasking is gonna be rough for me. I have a feeling. Where's our control points? Back here. Whoa, shit! Alright, that didn't help. Alright, so I'm going to use Lord of the Rings as my example, okay? Because everyone knows the story of Lord of the Rings, right? You know, The Hobbit, and then Lord of the Rings are all books, obviously. So, I'm going to pretend that there are no books, okay? There are only movies. And the first movies were the Hobbit movies. Now imagine that there's only the Hobbit movies, and on top of that, Tolkien made these, right? And said, I made Middle Earth. If you want to make a story, go for it. You know, I made these movies, but if you want a story, do it. Do it up. You know, make a book, run it by me, and I'll make sure it's added into the canon of the story. Fair enough, right? So, so basically that exists, okay? Now, like I said, Lord of the Rings doesn't exist at this point.
You're about to lose a control point to the rebels.
Lord of the Rings doesn't exist, and somebody ends up making a story post Hobbit, okay? The main character of this story, let's say, I'm gonna make this completely up as I go. Oh shit. Main character of this story is gonna be Bilbo Baggins' daughter. We'll call her Gwen. Gwen works. I don't know Hobbit names. So Bilbo basically teaches Gwen how to survive. He wants to make sure that she knows, you know, the same way that he knew how to survive. He's got all his little survival skills, you know, because of stature, because of the evil in the world, whatever. And so she's exceptional at survival. So this story starts out with Bilbo disappearing. We don't really know where he went, but he's missing. Basically, shit. Basically, he's missing. Gwen is concerned, obviously, because her father's just suddenly missing. And there's this like war going on type deal. Angmar to the north is starting to rebel. They're organized suddenly, and they're starting to fight basically against the men and the... Wow, I took a lot of hits. They're starting to fight against the men and the elves just to the south, the Breelands and Rivendell. I wonder if am I lagging or is this... I'm hitting little rocks, I don't know. So Gwen goes to join the fight because that's all she knows survival, and when she goes they pick up on that she's very good at survival. Let's put her into an elite training regimen. That way she'll be one of our elite soldiers. She has exceptional survival skills. Add in the fact that now She's got elite training. She'll be an exceptional soldier. So they do that. So this war is starting to pick up, basically. But they don't know anything really about their opponent. They know basically that they're organized and they're coming from Magmar. That's all they know. And so with Gandalf's help, oh shit. With Gandalf's help, Gwen and Gandalf break enemy lines. They're sort of elite task force type deal. And they get intel. They figure out, how everyone's being controlled, how they're organized. So this is really weird. How are they all so organized? And so they find out that the means of control is a ring. And the leader of the opposition is Bilbo. Now, it's not really Bilbo. He's been brainwashed by the ring. The ring needs a vessel to control the orcs and the goblins and whatever. But basically, he's the opponent. And, Gandalf tries to make it clear to Gwen that this isn't your father anymore. This is, a monster. He's been taken over. There's nothing left of him. It's only the ring. And they end up running into him, let's say, before really coming to this full-on conclusion. And he tries to get her to join, which obviously she contemplates. I mean, it's her father. Why wouldn't she want to join her father? But ultimately, she does not. Wow, I think it's lag. That's not cool. Server lag? It has to be server lag. But anyway, so her and Gandalf get out, but now they know this intel. They have this intel. So with this intel, Gandalf says, you have to go. You have to leave. You have to go to Minas Tirith. City far to the south. It's got the largest library in the world. And you have to figure out more about this artifact, because we don't know what to do with it. We don't know how to deal with it. We don't know really anything about it, other than now we know that it controls, the enemy army. And it needs a vessel, and the vessel is your father. And so he sends her away, and she goes to Minas Tirith. And she starts reading. She ends up reading about, anything she can, any old artifacts, anything. And she ends up finding something about... Shit. She ends up finding something about some old artifact, some ring, ancient ring that was used for evil and was destroyed with these magics of whatever. And I mean, that's not ancient ring, because that would make it too not necessarily ancient. We'll go with whoa. So she finds out that she needs this old magic that doesn't exist anymore, or at least isn't used anymore, because its only real purpose at the time, at least, was to destroy this ring, which no longer was a threat.
We are about to lose the control point to the rebels.
Yeah, we won. So I could have done better than that. Could have done a little bit better. So anyway, she goes into and looks into the task force that defeated the ring the last time. And she finds out that somebody is still alive. He happens to live in the forest to the northeast of Osgiliath. And so she goes there and finds him. He's an old ranger. And he's skeptical, because to him, you can't defeat this ring. It obviously didn't work. And so he doesn't want to help her, but she finally convinces him to help. She gets the use of these magics, and she heads back north. She gets back to the force, the war that's going on, and they're losing bad. And the humans and elves are at the end, they're about to lose Bree and Rivendell type deal. dwarves are sending in aid, but of course their empire doesn't really exist yet. They have to build it back up. So they're not really any help. So the orcs and everyone, they're all winning. And Gwen comes back with this special magic and says this is going to work. And the generals are like skeptical. And Gandalf vouches for her and says this is going to work. Trust her. He helps go in with her. And so they find a break in the line of the enemy line, and they manage to make it to the command center of Bilbo. Hold on, I got a new thing. No! Never mind, I don't have a new thing. Alright. So after a long battle, obviously Bilbo still... It's not him, and she understands that now. It is not Bilbo. After a long battle... After a long battle, she gets the upper hand. And it looks like she's going to win. She's going to defeat her father. Turned, you know, evil monster dude. Brainwashed monster guy. And in doing so, she destroys the ring. The magic is used slightly. She modifies the magic to use it to destroy the ring. That was unnecessary. So the ring is, you know, the magic's leaving the ring. Bilbo is he's still brainwashed. He's still not him.
We're taking hold of a control point.
But as the area is starting to crumble, everything's starting to cave in around them, Bilbo summons the last bit of magic out of the ring and knocks Gwen away. Saves her life. Pretty epic story, yes? Right? Okay, now, this is a book that took place after the events of The Hobbit. That obviously just made the fuck up. Now imagine that now a movie company buys the rights to The Hobbit and says, alright, all your... Whoa. All your you know, books that you made, they don't matter anymore. We don't care. We're gonna make our own thing. If you're invested in Gwen as a character, you're pretty pissed. Right? I mean, this is an epic character that just had this great story, and the movie company has just thrown it out the window because they want to make their own movie. Their own movie is going to become The Lord of the Rings. Is it bad? Is it a bad movie? No, not at all. Where the hell did you guys go? It's not a bad movie by any means, but it's not the same. It's not what you wanted. Oh, I don't want the airspeeder. My bad. I didn't realize that's what that was. Basically, it's not a bad movie. It's just that it's not what you wanted. You enjoyed Gwen. You enjoyed that story, and that doesn't exist anymore because the movie company said so. That's basically my feelings on the new Star Wars movie. I don't think it'll be bad, by any means. I think it'll be fine. It'll be a great movie. But my favorite character of all time in Star Wars is Jaina Solo, and she no longer exists. Because Disney says so. So therefore, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go pay money for them to eliminate a character that I love. That, you know, my favorite character in all Star Wars is just gone. If you want to make a new story, that's fine. If you get the rights, to, Disney gets the rights to Star Wars, they want to make a new story, that's fine. But just make it of a different time era if you're gonna obliterate every character that ever existed before that. Before the. Oh, excuse me. If you're just gonna eliminate every character that existed, why bother? Whoa! Oh, he's like, okay. And that's my little deal. That's why I don't want to go and watch that movie that I don't even, I don't. It's not that I don't think it'll be good, as I said. It's just I'm not going to support it. I'm not going to support.
Control point capture is underway.
That being said, I'm going to try to finish up this game with a W. Oh, okay. Captured. Yeah, victory. This game mode seems skewed towards the attacker.
Brace yourself! Orbital strike!
See a whole lot of nobody. Complete miss. Alright. Waste of a rocket. I need to switch to sniper rifle. This pistol's doing nothing to me.
Hostiles ahead.
I mean, pistol actually is useful right now. I don't know why I even just said that. See anyone? Headshot, bitch. Uh-oh. Still capturing, still capturing. Hold the line. Kill that guy. No! Yes! Almost dead. Fuck. See ya. Enemies still hold some area nearby. Damn it. I had it. I had it. So you only have to capture one. That seems very, very skewed towards the attackers. There's 3 capture points. We have to capture one of these 2, and then we have to capture... I'm guessing there's only 1 in the last one. Save your life, don't worry, girl. What the hell? See ya. Oh. You headshot me or something? I don't think I lost health initially. Closer to this one now. Can they take it back, or is if we have a percentage, do we just keep it? Get out of here, baby. Whoa!
Control point capture is underway.
get around this way? Somebody's here, so I'm messing. That's a whoa. Yes, but also no. Is that? Ah. Don't seem to be advancing at all. Run! Damn it. This is the issue with not having enough content for an entire 2 games, you know. Although the first game, I suppose, I started midway through. So now you get to sit and watch me play and suck. Instead of me just ending the video because I'm done talking and I wanted to move on to the next thing. And holy shit, that's an enemy. I'm gonna hide right here. Don't hurt me. Damn it. Hey, at least he singled me out and went after me. That means the entire rest of my team was free to do whatever they wanted. And not be attacked by him. Holy shit! How is he everywhere? Get out of here! Okay, now he's not. Now he's very much exploded. Alright, we only got a minute left. Almost got that one. I'm gonna go at it again. And see. Alright. I think I missed melee like twice. I barely moved. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Defeats. Maybe I have the wrong impression. It seems like these last couple points are hard to get. I did pretty good. Okay. Alright, well hey. Episode pre-1 done. On to the next. See you next time. Thanks for watching.